What is up, guys? Fleur here, and today we have the 8th episode of my running back road to glory with Austin Morris. And we're starting off upgrading some skills here. Swag Surf is 4,000, getting some more speed, adding on to that juke movement acceleration, and also have enough points left to go ahead and get beef mode, which helps with the breaking tackle, stiff arm, and strength as well. So get a couple upgrades right there before we get into this week's game. So, you know, we've had a rough start to this season. It's kind of surprising, but we're going to be up against Arkansas this week, and they are 5-2. We are the 4th ranked team in the country at 4-2. So here we are going to get started with the week 8 matchup. And A.J. McCarron's going to pass it to the left side. Austin Morris makes the catch, makes a spin move, and he is down inside the 35. It's a gain of 20 on the reception. Good way to start off this game. Later in the drive, it is 3rd and 1. We send a tight end in motion, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Austin Morris has nothing, but he ends up getting 2 yards, and it's enough to move the chains. That will make it 1st and goal. So on 1st and goal, we take the handoff up the middle. We were down inside the 5. It's just another gain of 2. And then we would be sidelined. We would end up scoring a touchdown. And then Arkansas gets a field goal. So the score is 7-3 now. And McCarron looking to throw, goes left side once again. And Austin Morris makes the catch. And he's down around midfield. So now it is 2nd and 12. And it's going to be a handoff to the right side. Austin Morris cuts it up. And that's going to be a nice gain of 7 to the 45-yard line. And now we're going to have a 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion, and we take the handoff to the right side. Have a lead blocker out there, cut outside, but we didn't have enough blockers out there. It's going to be a gain of 6. Nice gain right there. So now on 3rd and 6, 4.5 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's going to be a pass play. McCarron's looking to throw. He's got time. He's going to go left side, and it is incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down, and we would have to go for the field goal. And next drive, we're going to take this handoff, go up the middle, and get a nice gain of 5. So that's a good job right there. And now on 2nd and 5, McCarron's going to throw left side, and that's a nice catch by Morris. It's a gain of 11 to about the 31-yard line. So now on 4th and 12, defense forces Arkansas to punt. We would not end up scoring on the last drive. So Arkansas has to punt away right here. Austin Morris set to return. He's going to catch it. Going to the left side, cuts back to the right, and he had some space, but he would be brought down from behind by his shoestrings. So now it's 1st and 10. Send tight end in motion, and it's going to be a handoff. Morris takes it to the right side, tries to get around the edge, and he's going to end up being tackled at the 35 after a gain of 4, making it 2nd and 6. So now we have a 2nd and 10. It's pistol formation, going to be handoff to the right side. Morris tries to cut it up, has a blocker on his way, breaks a tackle, does a good job of getting yardage there, but we would end up having to punt. And now on 4th and 2, Austin Morris set to return this punt from Arkansas as the game is still tied at 10, and this one is going to be out of bounds on the good side of midfield. So a minute and a half to go in the half. It's tied, so we're going to try and score to take the lead for the half. And it's going to be a throw to Morris, a big gain. He's down to the 21-yard line, making it 1st and 10. A big gain right there. 67 receiving yards in this first half for Morris. But now we're going to have 3rd down, 10 yards to go. We got twins to each side. And it's going to be a pass play. McCarron's looking to throw. He's got time. Goes to the left side. And that ball is deflected. So that really stinks. And we would have to go for a field goal. Arkansas gets a touchdown to start off the second half. And here we are to return this kickoff. Gonna take it, go to the left side, got a lot of space up the sideline. Austin Morris with a big kickoff return and getting near midfield. So that was a very nice kick return right there. And we need to try and get our lead back, as you know we should beat Arkansas, but you know it's a tough game, so just gotta keep trying. And here we're gonna send the tight end in motion, and McCarron gonna hand off to the right side. It's Morris, and he's got space, but then there's nothing to the outside, and he gets no gain right there. It's now 3rd and 8. Send him in motion once again, and the handoff goes to the right side, trying to get around the edge. Nice cut, great job, but he's going to be just short, or very good effort, making it 4th and 1. and I had to hurry it up here. I really want to go for it at this point. And we send the tight end in motion. Here we go. Hand off to the right side. And there's a big enough hole right there as Morris gets to the 20-yard line. Enough to move the chains. Now it will be 1st and 10. Another handoff to the right side. Morris once again with another nice gain inside the 15. It was a gain of 6 right there. We would end up getting a touchdown. But then Arkansas gets a touchdown on their own. So now they're still up by 4, 24-20. And Morris returning this kick, going to the outside, breaks a tackle, trying to get up the sideline, and he's stopped at about the 34-yard line. And deep into the drive now, we're already in the red zone, taking the handoff to the right side, and Morris goes around the edge, and he's going to be tackled inside the 15 after that gain of 7. And we would end up getting a touchdown. Arkansas would answer once again. So we're still down by 4 with 5 minutes to go in this game. Returning this kick, going to try to take it back to the left, and that was not a good return right there. So we only got to the 19. So now it's 3rd down, 10 yards to go. McCarron looking to throw. He's got a man over the middle and is caught for a nice gain. About 20 yards right there. And we move the chains. So now in 1st and 10 across midfield. We're going to send this tight end in motion. And it's going to be handoff to the right side. Austin Morris bouncing it out. And he's going to be tackled after a gain of just 3. Not much there for him. Now in this 1st and 10. Another handoff to the right side. And Morris cuts it up, goes towards the middle of the field, and he's tackled down after a nice gain of 9 yards. So good job right there. But now we would have to settle for this field goal on 4th and 13. This will make it a 1-point game with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. And the kick is up, and it's good. So we are now down by just 1. We do have all 3 timeouts. And here we have 1 timeout remaining, 1 minute and 46 seconds. 4th and 7, we are going to force them to punt. And they're across midfield, so just saw this come in. It's going to end up bouncing into the end zone for the touchback. So, got 1 minute and 18 seconds left. 3rd and 18, we need a big play here. Throwing deep, and it's incomplete. A.J. McCarron misses, so 4th and 18. Here it is. If we don't get this, the game is just about over. So 4th and 18, McCarron looking to throw. He's going to throw. He's got a man, and it is going to be a turnover. Come on now. Arkansas would be held to a field goal really quickly, though, and there's just 43 seconds left in the game now, and we are only down by 4. 36 seconds left now. 2nd and 10. Trips to the right side, and it's going to be a pass. McCarron looking to throw. He's got time. He goes deep. Down the left side. He's got a man, and it's caught, and he breaks the tackle inside the 10-5. Touchdown, Alabama. What a play, and we take the lead with 27 seconds left. But guess what? As we watch this play, look at the scoreboard. It is still 36-34. They made the field goal kicker miss the extra point. EA is trying to screw me over here. And Arkansas gets a big gain right there of about 10 yards on the screenplay. They still have all 3 timeouts with 10 seconds left. 3rd and inches. Our defense needs to come up big. Here we go. They're going to throw to the right side. They got a man wide open. And he makes the catch. And he is going to fall forward with this momentum after getting hit. And there's 5 seconds left in this game. They're going to go ahead and take the field goal right here. It's pretty long from the right hash. We're going to see if they will get the win. Arkansas kick is good, and they will win this game. Well, there is 1 second left, so I kind of just gave it away. But here with 1 second left, it's our last chance to heave it up with the trips to the left side. McCarron looking to throw, and he's got time. Ends up just lobbing it up, and a big blob of people there. It's gonna, not work out. So that really stunk. I mean, come on now. EA is just screwing me over. This Alabama team is just not very good for me in Road to Glory. Like, how do you just make them miss the extra point? We would have been tied 37-37 going to overtime, but nothing I can do now. I only had 19 carries in this game, getting 70 yards and 1 touchdown, 5 catches for 70 receiving yards. That's nice. And in the next week, you see, I would win the position battle finally, so I would get to be the actual starter, not just for the injured TJ Yeldon. Here the BCS rankings are finally out. There's some surprise teams in the top 10 that you might have saw. And Alabama is stuck at 12 after that loss, 4-3. I'm surprised that we are 12. That's kind of high for being 4-3. But you see here in the Heisman watch, Austin Morris is in 3rd behind Jeremy Hill and Taylor Martinez. That's really surprising. I didn't even start at running back until our, 3rd or 4th game? I think it was the 4th game. And I'm third place in the Heisman watch. That's crazy. It'd be sweet to win that Heisman as a freshman. Austin Morris having a really good freshman year, so that's really cool in the Heisman watch. And that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. This was episode 8. In episode 9, you will see week 9 as we take on number 23 Tennessee. They're 5-2. So please leave a like on this video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Peace.